describe it to people, I tell them it's the feeling that your body gets when it hears certain noises. You know, if I ever tell people about ASMR videos, I say, well, it's a little bit like storm sounds, rain, or dolphin sounds for sleeping. And I say, there's a big amount of people on YouTube who create these noises in order to simulate a relaxing environment. And there's a lot of different kinds of ASMR types. Some people can get tingles, a tingling sensation just from hearing whispers. And some people get it by hearing like chewing sounds. Some people get it by hearing like crinkling sounds. And a lot of the time, it depends upon the person for which noises will relax them. If I had to say which types of noises I preferred, it would be, consistent noises. So like either like a tapping, but it just keeps happening, or like a fan, or air conditioning, or the sound of rain. ASMR does certain things for people. It can relieve stress. When you have that connection to that video, and it is a very calm video, nothing dangerous is happening, no one's yelling, nothing's breaking. It is purposefully there to make people relax. And I think that is what makes the people relax by that certain video. So, like I was saying, certain people like different things. Some people like, close-up whispering, and it makes them feel as if they aren't alone. Or, it could remind them of an old friend or something like that. And then some people like to just hearing, tapping and crinkling and brushing sounds, very intensely on the ears. And then some people like to hear the eating sounds. Now, something about them noises has the power to calm certain people. And some there's a million different kinds, and so you can choose which ones you will use to relax. You know, when I found ASMR, it was in the year of 2012, and I think that I found an ephemeral riff video, and I watched a few of them, and I saw that he had some rainforest sounds, and I liked them videos. And then I saw he did some typewriter sounds, and then I moved on over to his videos where he was talking to the camera as if it was you. And I think I saw a skin care video, or he did one where it was skincare gone wrong and he had rash all over his face in the video, you know. And I always thought it was cool that he was creatively doing videos that were entertaining but still relaxing. And that comes back to the point of people can choose their type of video. Some people like role plays where the, ASMR artist is being like a character. Like a TV character, or like a doctor or a dentist. I have one, the Battlefield role plays, done 2 of them, where I'm a soldier, and that third one's coming up down the line very fast, soon enough. Some people focus all on their, the sounds and not the whispers, so they will tap or scratch or do something that makes consistent noise. And then there are eating videos where, someone keeps chowing down on something, and them sounds people like. And I know a lot of people that don't like the eating sounds videos. And I talk to people, and they said that's gross. How come you'd ever want to see that? And I say, well, different strokes for different folks. I think some people like the videos because it's as if, you aren't alone. Whether you're trying to sleep and you'd like to have some stuff, someone there, or you're like studying for school stuff, and it's nice to know someone else is there. But reason I started doing it is I got that idea, to be a God that does all different types of videos on ASMR. And it's always is Dalton. So I'm doing like, like playing a game. Or like I'm doing like, a role play. Or like, open up a box. Or showing like, I had them gun showing videos. But a lot of different people will play like a character for their videos. And I always thought that was, pretty cool. And that's a lot why, I started a little bit. It's because you could play the, like different roles and stuff and, use your imagination. But while you're still helping people. And some people do very like clean ASMRs where it's very nice and ain't no swearing and stuff. Then sometimes you find, like people swearing and doing like insulting role plays and stuff. But the way I see it is everybody gets relaxed by something. And for some people it, may not be watching someone on the internet, making these noises. Maybe someone's gotta hear the rain. Or they gotta like hear a fan. Or like maybe even just sit on a beanbag chair with a TV on, thinking about stuff. But it's kind of hard to explain ASMR thoroughly. It's just that, feeling you get when facing or hearing certain stimuli, and sometimes sights where people will have their hands go across, and it's as if you are seeing it in your face, and it is slow, and I haven't done very much visual ASMR. Folks, I've done a lot of just whispering, and I usually stick to whispering because my regular voice probably won't have the same effect. And my regular voice probably, ain't as good or what you think it would be. So like I was saying, I think keeping it simple as far as real life when I explain ASMR. ASMR in a different way than other people. And there are people that totally disagree that food is ASMR, or that a fan or like rain is ASMR. You know, folks, I'd be interested to hear what you think is ASMR. What is the definition to you? And what would you say to somebody else to explain it? You know, have you ever told someone that you like to watch videos of people whispering in your ears? Or does that make you worried that someone would say, "That's weird, why would you do that?" You know, the way I see it, it's the year 2017, folks. You know, if you can't be happy, well, if you can't, do what makes you happy, like in the way of watching something or what your interests are, then it don't make any sense, I'm sure there's a lot weirder stuff, than ASMR, and I think it has, come a long way. And I had to tell a lot of people about it, or I did, and now it's like, they already know about it, or like people I knew watched my videos, and then they said, "I don't understand it," and then they said, "But then I watched a bunch of other ones, and I looked it up, and I kinda get it." I think it's more weird to people at first sight, at the first experience, but not everyone. I suppose there's people who take the natural liking to it without any hesitation. And when I grew up, my grandmother was a very peaceful person, and she would have like crystals and like fountains, like rock bubbling fountains. And she had like all these CDs of relaxing sounds. So I'd say I was quite adjusted to the world of peaceful sounds and relaxation. But that's my take on the matter. And I'd be interested to hear what anyone else thinks. Do you tell your friends or your family? Guys, but that's an exciting thing, the world of ASMR. Limitless possibilities. Well, guys, that was a brief look into my brain and the ASMR thoughts. And folks, if you enjoyed the video, consider supporting me on Patreon. You know. But if not, that's okay. Thank you for watching anyway. And keep on watching and relaxing. And I appreciate you watching my videos. And I hope they work for you. And it's gonna be Dalton out. I'll see you for the next one,